I want to see a Google
where do
Maps.
I put this?
I feel like there's got to be a Google Map somewhere where it's just like a dude shitting into a trash can.
That'd probably be in Chinatown. If I had to guess.
Yeah, probably.
That was probably.
You
at the
just got
Planet, that's probably
cognac.
the Planet Fitness on
What are you thinking about?
Martin Luther
Drive.
Ching. Martin Luther Ching
Oh
Boulevard.
Oh,
yes.
I would've made it drive.
Steve's own consciousness was trying to stop him.
Well, I said Ching. Okay, come on.
Ching.
I put the brakes on a little bit.
Martin Luther Ching Jr.
Everything you can want.
Right.
All right. Okay, we back in?
Yeah, we're live.
I guess we're back in. Yeah.
All
So
right,
we had some technical difficulties. I once again forgot to clear the hard drive, so the camera crashed, and now we're back.
All right. So back where we left off, I asked Steve a hypothetical. I'll just give the gist of it.
Well, I think where we left off, Alonzo was disturbing my mind.
Yeah, I was
actually.
I was literally
I'm pretty
just
sure
blowing
he.
his mind.
I'm pretty sure he was. You weren't blowing my mind. That would mean I would be impressed. I guess
Oh, this fuck.
maybe you could say I'm impressed by how disturbed your mind is.
Yeah, you know
Maybe.
what? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. But yeah, essentially, Steve's on a game show. It's called Would You Pull the Trigger or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, his hands are chained down to a table, and there is a revolver with 3 chambers in there. And one barrel has $10 million bill, the only one in existence that's U.S. certified. A little vial of confetti. And then a corrosive bullet that's going to eat through about a 4-inch circumference of his hand once it pierces the skin.
Right.
So they aim it at his hand, and the host asks if he wants to pull the trigger. Because like I said, he's got basically a 1/3 chance of being a millionaire, a multimillionaire, a 1/3 chance of getting shot in the hand and leaving pretty much a terrible flesh wound or just a little confetti.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, honestly, yeah, now I remember actually where we were before the camera cut. I remember I was just thinking to myself, man, like, because you even did like a little thing, like you were like,
the whole thing was-
ooh,
yeah.
and then it's not your dick.
Yeah.
And then it's not your dick. Like, what? Come on. I was
Oh.
totally thinking it was going to be my dick the whole time, and that really made it a lot easier for me to think about it.
Oh,
For it to not.
You
So,
thought
yeah,
it
I
was
would just
the
get shot in the
dick
hand.
whole
For
time?
Yeah, for $10 million, totally. I
You
get
would?
shot. Yeah, I would lose both of my hands for $10 million.
Oh well, okay. I mean, I didn't think it'd be that easy of an answer, man. That's a huge hole in your hand, dude.
I'm a comedian and a podcaster. I'm sure there's a way to figure this mic thing out. Like they literally have mic arms. I think it'll be fine.
You just literally attach a hook to your hand, like get the whole thing cut off. Put a
Yeah,
hook
didn't we
there.
go over this? Didn't we already go over like what I would do if I was a quadriplegic? Get killed by one of you
It's not the
guys, right?
same
Wouldn't I just let one of you guys kill me?
I think he said
Isn't
something
that-
like that. I
Isn't
don't
that
know
what I said?
Like immediately,
We did
like
make that deal,
shoot me in the head.
Yeah, I guess no hands. Yeah, no, that'd be feasible. I could live that.
Okay.
You would be really not. You wouldn't take $10 million to have
Well, I
no
didn't say I
hands?
wouldn't. Well,
To
I
have
probably
nothing.
wouldn't. Cause
Both?
I don't know. Huh?
Both?
No. You only get to you lose one of your hands
Just,
basically.
if it's just one, then fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
really?
it on.
You got a hook?
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I get a bionic arm. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, $10 million.
So you just act like, oh, I'm just gonna get. Well, I guess you have the
They're
money.
so prevalently
You won't have the
available.
money.
I do have the money. Yes. I
No,
have
no,
$10
no,
million.
no. Because if you get shot in the hands, you get nothing.
Why?
Because you only get the $10 million if it shoots the $1 million out at you.
Oh, so you're
So-
only risking losing a hand.
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
still
So
do it.
you're
I'd still
only
do
risk.
it.
So literally, you could either walk away with the $10 million, because like I said, if it shoots the $10 million into your hands, it's yours. But if it shoots confetti, you get nothing. If it shoots the bullet, you lose a hand.
I'm
In a-
not
in a
letting go
very-
of that money.
So like you only get the opportunity to get the money, or you get the opportunity to literally handicap yourself. So like,
Right.
what's your and here's the thing: your arms are chained down, so you got to sit there and let it eat through at least 2 inches of your palm because it's corrosive.
But you don't get the money unless you pull that trigger.
You don't get the money unless like
The
it
trigger.
shoots the money. So it's like it's random. That's why it's in a revolver.
Wait, it shoots money out.
Yeah, it shoots
It
money.
shoots the only. If you weren't paying
Oh, the
attention, it's
$10
the
million
only
bill,
$10 million
that's right.
bill.
yeah, it's the only one.
Yeah, it's the only one of those that's made.
Yeah, so it's probably worth more than $10 million. It's
Right.
just like the
Can't I
only
just
one in
steal the gun
existence.
and run away?
Right.
So like you can be like really rich, or you get shot in the hands, like Russian roulette.
Yeah, I would just get shot in the hand. I think that.
You'd risk it?
Yeah, I would risk it.
I'd
I'd
risk
go
that
for it.
biscuit.
Okay, you take the
Yeah.
you take the chance. Okay, all right. That's the question. I just want to see if you
Right.
take the
What about
chance.
you, Roosevelt?
Yeah, would you take it?
I'd take the chance.
You
Shit.
take it?
Yeah, I guess I'd take the chance.
Okay.
Or I could just disarm the person with the gun.
But you tied down, nigga.
Yeah, your hands
Oh,
are tied
damn.
down unless you
Oh,
can like
shit,
use
I
your
forgot
tongue
about
really
that.
well and just
Many
lick a tongue
ways.
them.
Just silver tongue
I
them.
don't know. I don't know if I would take that. That's pretty risky.
It is very risky.
I wouldn't want to lose my
Yeah.
hand.
Well, think about this. There's a 66% chance that like you don't lose your hand.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I would go for that.
Yeah.
That's totally good odds.
That
That's
is.
pretty
I
good
mean,
odds.
yeah, it's
That's a reasonable risk. You know, as far as
Yeah.
your hypothetical goes, the only thing that was bad about that was the part where the corrosive acid part, where I have to imagine myself burning alive.
yeah. Now, let me ask you
imagine
this.
Your dick, too.
Let me
Yeah,
let
I
me
was
ask you
imagining
this.
my dick the whole
Let me
time.
ask you this. If it was your dick, would you take it then?
Oh,
If the
No,
risk
no.
was to your
No.
dick.
No.
No.
No,
That
I would.
changes everything.
I would take that risk if it was about a 10% chance. I would probably do it at 10%.
Okay.
That'd be reasonable for me.
All right. Oh, man, even then, I don't know.
I couldn't even, yeah.
10%.
That'd be too much.
Acid on
Yeah.
Like
your
anything to my
penis?
penis, I don't
Yeah.
know. That'd be a tough one.
Hey, I've seen a lot of people with acid on
Like
their
it would,
faces.
have to be like more money if I'm even if at 10. I would have to get like at least like I don't know $500 million.
Real quick though, would you rather bang a dude who has a burnt acid face, or bang a dude who has a burnt acid dick?
Oh man, I have to bang a dude either way.
Yes. Like let's say you're a girl
Yeah, let's say you're a woman.
and you want it.
Let's say you tucked
Right.
it under.
It's all good.
So I'm a chick ready
Yeah.
for the dick, and it's
You
a guy with
think
the
he-
acid
It's
dick.
Saturday.
Yeah, well I'd go for the acid dick because he's probably gonna be a really gentle guy because he hasn't had sex in a long time.
That's a good point.
Yeah, he'd probably take care
He'd
of
be a
me.
fucking nice lover.
Yeah, and he'd probably marry
He'd
me right
caress
after
you.
that. You know,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming I'm in some kind of Muslim country, so
But you gotta suck
I'm
What?
definitely looking for a suitor.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
You think you'd have a lot of sex if you had a fucked up face though?
If I had a fucked up face,
How much
well, I'm a
money, though?
woman, so it's
But
like I
no,
have
the
to-
guy, because your assumption is his dick's all fucked up. He definitely hasn't had sex because his dick's.
Well, no,
fucked
he'd
up.
probably be like violently aggressive, like most ugly people.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to keep you physically there.
Yeah, those cave people.
You're not going anywhere.
Those ugly bastards. And it's like at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna turn into a fucking troll. Like I'm one of them. It's a secret. All right, let's start. Let's start the show.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do
Yeah,
that.
there we go. All right, guys. Welcome back to My Black Friend. You get 2 black friends for the price of 1. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Steve.
And you're watching My Black Friend. As you noticed, I cut my hair.
Yeah.
And I kind of did it because I'm going for like, as I get older, I'm going for this like fucking aging black dad look. So, I went ahead, shaved my head, grow
Right.
out a little goatee, and I wear shorts all the time now.
Right.
Yeah.
Very short shorts
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah. Short-
You can see that he's also sleeveless.
yeah, sleeveless. I look like I'm going to a barbecue all the time.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah,
You should see the sandals on this bad boy.
this is me now.
Yeah, no, I like Alonzo made up this. He coined this phrase for me called post positivity Steve. We mentioned it in the podcast before, but now Alonzo is post positivity.
Post-positivity zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's blossoming into a new man.
Yeah,
It's,
I'm
beautiful.
I'm fully employed. I got a house now. Yeah, I'm still single. Yeah,
He's like ready for that bachelor lifestyle.
literally living like the fucking everyman middle American life.
Right, you're like skipping to the middle aged divorcee part of
Yeah.
life.
Oh, I can't wait to hit my midlife crisis where I buy a motorcycle.
No, you're
Start
gonna
wearing
have,
bandanas for some
you're gonna have
reason.
like the light version.
that's
You're
gonna
gonna have
be
the
neat.
light version of a midlife crisis where you just buy a scooter.
Yeah, right.
Just like a fucking push scooter.
I wear like Oakley sunglasses.
Yeah, well, Oakleys are pretty nice, right?
And look, Steve's almost there too.
No, I have my sunglasses already. I'm fucking prepared, bro. Check
There
it
you
out.
go.
I'm going sunglasses, Steve.
Hey.
There's like a gross stain on here. I'm gonna wear them for a little while.
Have you ever seen South Park with
No.
PC Principal?
No, fuck it.
Yes.
That's the type of sunglasses he wears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Oakley's.
Yeah.
It's the I call that like the white man standard. Like you see all like these white dads who want to
That guy
die for
likes
their country.
baseball.
The ones wearing
Yeah,
Oakleys.
dude. Like that's like one of the most amazing things a white man can do is die for this country.
Yeah, right.
Like honestly, like
what
out of the
die for my
things I
country.
love white people for doing, it's definitely that.
Yeah,
You know?
they
Like,
just love doing it, man.
yeah, they've done it enough so far.
Yeah,
So.
I haven't seen like one white household that didn't have at least one American flag lying around somewhere.
Like in the
I
old
got one in front of
chifforobe.
my house
Yeah,
right now.
shipper of the Davenport.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Would you ever die for your country?
I mean,
You're on oath.
Based on where I'm going, yes, I would have to. So on camera, I would have to admit I would absolutely die.
Right, yeah. I definitely wouldn't cower in the back while everyone else died.
Yeah. What about you, Steve? Do you love America?
No.
Because you kind of left it for 3 years. I was kind of questioning your oath.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you see, turns out I'm a spy. Turns out I'm a spy, and I'm willing to admit it. All right, come and fucking stop me. All right, let's see you try. All right, I'm taking all the info.
Is this it?
Yeah,
This is
it.
where I have to kill Steve.
This is like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, except gay. Bro, we should make a gay Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That sounds really funny.
That'd be funny. Like, what if we had like an episode where we just like we have little moments where we're like trying to constantly kill each other while also be funny on podcasts.
Yeah. Like I pull out a little fucking, I don't know, what would you pull out on a podcast?
Yeah, like you pull out a little shiv and you try to stab me and I like quickly deflect like a block of wood.
Just fucking stab you a few times.
Yeah.
Bro, this would be like Bad Friends. I don't know. I watched that with Hiram the other day.
So good.
You know, that's a pretty aggressive podcast.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think we need to strengthen our dynamic, man. We need to make it, more violent.
Yeah, that's true. I've been thinking about that. A little more
Something's
violence,
missing, man. And recently, I posted a picture on Facebook where you basically saw how violent I could be.
Oh yeah.
Right? Did you see that picture?
I'm not sure. Is that the
Yeah.
one where you're like showing off your guns?
Yeah. Did it shock you?
I was man. It thoroughly like. I was definitely left stunned. I was like, wow.
Damn, that's a lot of meat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve's
bro.
over here bulking up. I see.
So if you go to my Facebook, I mean, I think I posted it to Instagram too. It's actually my profile picture on Instagram, maybe.
Yeah.
But there's this picture of me holding my camera, which actually weighs like the gimbal and camera assembly weighs like 30 or 40 fucking pounds.
Are
It's
you sure?
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's literally heavy as fuck.
I don't know,
So-
man. The way Steve was holding it with his arms out, I thought he was like probably weighed a ton. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking sex appeal right there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and the mask is covering up all the worst parts of me.
I just went to the comments because the second you posted that, I knew exactly what people were gonna say, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh man, you guys don't know Steve, do you?" Look at her fucking like arms, like, "Oh, look at this dude."
Yeah.
Dude's like, "Oh, those arms real?" Like,
Right.
what the
Are those
fuck?
arms real, bro? Come on. Jesus Christ. Turning on all the homies.
Oh shit. Remember that fucking meme? I think it's on Reddit where like the dude was like, "Hey man, keep me posted on your workouts, man. Thick, solid, tight."
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that shit.
Thick, solid, tight. That's a copy pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That took me back though. Oh yeah, speaking of like getting ripped though, I was at the gym. I was out there today, but I wasn't there yesterday, and I happened to be in this part of town. So I went to one in Broadview, the LA Fitness. You go to that one, right?
No, I don't go to any gym actually.
No. Oh.
Yeah, that was
surprise. No,
yeah, that was a different Steve. I'm a new guy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm focusing
That
on
was
the
post
podcast.
positivity, Steve. This
Yeah.
is
This is awakened Steve.
this is awakened Steve.
Now I've grown beyond the need for physical enlightenment.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve
That's
just
what I call
floats
working
above us.
out. Physical enlightenment. You fucking don't look down on me for your stance of physical
Yeah, you
enlightenment.
third dimensional being. You know what I am, and then Steve just starts floating.
No, I just phase out of existence.
Yeah.
This was
I'm
it.
leaving this reality. I
I'm
have no
done
time
with
for your.
this.
This is the powers of keto, Steve.
I'll be back for ice cream. The powers of keto.
You know.
Keto,
Right.
Steve.
Bro, I'm in ketosis so hard right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, actually, no, I ate that biscuit.
That's like that. You ever seen Scott Pilgrim? Against the world.
You ate a biscuit on camera and you're talking about keto.
Actually, I've been totally faithful to that goddamn diet, bro. And my wife.
Yeah, I heard if you're either a vegetarian or you're like super into keto, then you get like you get telekinesis.
Like that
Like you
vegan
awaken
guy,
a part of yeah.
the Scott Pilgrim vegan.
That's
vegan
exactly what I
powers.
was railing to. Yeah, you just become enlightened, all powerful.
That'd be sick.
That would be cool. That'd be every incentive to stop eating meat if I
Yeah.
knew I was gonna get telekinesis. But where I was going, I brought up the gym because I went there the other day, and the one in Broadview smells awful. Like literally, I walked in there and I was just like hit with like a steam of must. I was like, I realized because I haven't been there in a while, I can't tell if it always smelt that bad because it just smells like wet day labor. It's like literally just imagine like a room full of like musky ass like construction workers.
Well, I think as Roosevelt would probably put it, you just don't appreciate the stink of a big woman.
What?
That's
You know,
Right, Roosevelt?
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah, I
completely
think I have
wrong.
heard Roosevelt say that a few times.
Yeah, that's Roosevelt's feelings right
Yeah.
there,
Never
right?
said anything like that.
Bro, I'm telling
you,
know
he
what's
says-
funny though? If you go on Google Maps and you look through the photos of that LA Fitness,
Uh-huh.
it's like a shitty trash can. in the
Really?
Photos, like just a trash can with a bunch of shitty tissues in it.
Oh, that's
For real?
hilarious.
Yeah.
This looks like shit tissues.
Damn, bro. That's like, why would they publish that?
That's probably why it's got the smell. Cause I
Like,
swear to
we got a
God,
place for you to put your shitty tissue, bro. This is the hottest gym in the South.
Just imagine everyone like pooping and throwing their fucking excrement in like the garbage cans all around the gym now.
right? I want to see a
Hey,
Google
where do I
Maps.
put this?
I feel like there's got to be a Google Map somewhere where it's just like a dude shitting into a trash can.
That'd probably be in Chinatown. If I had to guess.
Yeah, probably.
That was probably
You
at the
just got
Planet, that's probably
cognac.
the Planet Fitness on
What are you thinking about?
Martin Luther
Drive.
Ching. Martin Luther Ching
Oh
Boulevard.
Oh,
Yes.
I would have made it drive. 'cause the
Steve's
DR
old consciousness was trying to stop him.
Well, I said Ching. Okay, come on.
Ching.
I put the brakes on a little bit.
Martin Luther Ching Jr.
You know, we all know that was a crossroad. All right, and
There
I
you
picked the clear path.
That was a really good one.
Oh God.
That took a second.
Steve chose the
I
good
can't
path.
help but hear "I have a dream" in an Asian man's voice right now.
I have a
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
I was gonna ask Hiram to do it because he has that perfect Chinese accent, that Chinese prostitute accent.
Yeah, can we hear your Chinese prostitute, Hiram?
Ah,
Let's let the
fucky,
audience
fucky.
hear it.
Yeah.
Abuku saki saki ya. Abuku dara.
Genius.
Oh, perfect. I thought there was comedy. So you put that away. It's killing you.
Yeah, man.
Suck
All right, let's get a video.
Oh yeah.
We forgot we did that. Let's do some video.
Let's get the video.
Let's do some videos,
Yeah,
bro.
we got a little dialogue. Let's get some footage.
Some footy. A little game of footy with the mates. Oh wait, hold on. Let me move this light. Roosevelt, fuck. Can you reach this light? I'm tied.
Steve's trapped. He got bear trapped.
Thank you, sir. All right.
On knees for Jesus.
All right, this one's the new Joel Osteen church.
What's happening right now?
Right now,
There a hand. Is it burning or just a hand?
just feel it.
You think it's Jesus?
Yeah.
Boom! Bah! Finish it, Lord! Bam, 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 bam.
No.
Yeah. So what do you think about that, Alonzo?
Dude, if I had the power to make a girl orgasm just by saying bam, I'd be
Bam, 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 bam.
like one hand on her and then bam, bam, bam. Like, oh, dude, I'd be so powerful.
She getting blamed by the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, man, the
She
whole
got taken out, bro.
she's getting
Holy
doused
Spirit
by
blaming
Jesus
her
right now.
ass.
Now, is that hot to anyone else?
Panties are dripping.
Dude, I like.
They're dripping.
Is
Yeah.
anyone else turned on by just the level of control he has over her?
Like
right
if
now?
I'm being
Yeah,
a
I
little
mean,
honest,
like I said, I immediately like my first thing is like, dude, that level of power is dangerous. That level of power is fucking dangerous.
I can't say
Like-
that I wouldn't want that superpower. You know, I'm almost
Yeah.
convinced to go to church right now.
Like Jesus, he just has her under a spell.
Or do you think he paid her? Right?
it's
Do you
either,
think-
either she's coming or he paid her.
yeah,
One of the two.
there's got to be one or the other.
You know, this feels like one of those things on Family Feud where it's like, you know, they set it up to be sexual. I
Yeah.
feel like that's kind of what's going on.
Right.
Because the way you should like, hey, what do you feel down there? It's like, oh, it feels like Jesus. It's like, does it really? She's like, yes. Like, come on now.
Is
He
that a
feels
neck
like
tat?
Jesus.
It feels like Jesus. What's he doing down there?
Yeah, he's got a neck tattoo. I was thinking about that. I was like, this dude's definitely scamming some
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Keep the fuck
Hey,
out the gutter.
Any of that guy that used to fucking whisper to cats, like any of that guy on the fucking Animal Planet, he used to do the cat whispering. He looks just like him.
That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
I don't watch things like that, Alonzo.
I'm telling you, he fucking does this new scam.
Were you trying to figure out how to get closer to your cat?
Huh? Yeah, I was trying to see what he was thinking.
Or were you trying to tell him what you were thinking? The cat whisperer.
Yeah, I
What?
tried to whisper to my cat.
Just whispering in your cat's ear.
Fucking just- he just at the edge of my bed. I lean over at like fucking 3:36 a.m. and just like, what are you thinking about?
What's up, bitch?
you cold down there?
You cold down there, man? Have you ever touched your cat with your dick?
No.
Just like by mistake.
No.
Or has your cat ever touched your dick at any point?
I mean, he sat on my lap, so
That's
No, but like-
technically touching your dick.
Yeah, by technicality, I guess so. Yeah.
Why were you naked with your
I wasn't.
Why were
I was
you-
naked.
Alonzo? We're painting a really beautiful picture here.
Hey man, what are you trying to incriminate me for?
So basically,
Steve
Alonzo,
just wishes he had a cat.
I do wish I had a
animal
cat.
cruelty is a fucking federal offense now, Alonzo. You can't do that to your cats anymore.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? What are you guys talking about? I didn't do anything to my cat. He's fine. Stop asking questions. He's fine.
What if like a treaty comes into existence and they're like, you know what? You can have the squirrels. Yeah, you can catch them. You can catch them. You can fuck them. You know, that's pretty much your call on that
Like
one.
they just,
Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess squirrels are under that law
they
too,
just
huh?
fucking,
Yeah.
they throw it in. Like, you know what? You can have the squirrels.
Yeah,
Like,
take the squirrels, man.
do what you will.
Yeah.
Take that as you please.
Would you participate?
No. I have no need to fuck a squirrel.
It's like a fucking. It's like a, it's like a little fucking I guess like a fleshlight. Yeah.
Yeah, a fleshlight.
Yeah. It's just like a fleshlight.
Now my question is, Steve, would you
Just
kill
like
your
it.
squirrel before you used it, or would you just like to hollow it out and like stuff it with like I don't know?
Depends on how long he can
cotton
survive,
candy?
right? See if he's a fighter.
Fighter.
You know, this little guy.
Would you tie his little arms up and just keep him alive so you can really
Well,
feel the
the
pain?
goal is to eventually have him as my steward, right? Like
Your
I'm gonna
steward?
fuck him and then I own him,
Yeah.
right? And then he goes out and he does my bidding, right? But if he can't survive the test, right? If he's too weak to take it,
He can't work for you.
hey, right? That's why the law exists, all right? I'm a man of the law.
I believe you.
Well,
Hey,
aren't
you
you
know
a
that's why
patriot?
hazing exists. I think that's what like the last what do you call it? The last purge is based on. They just
Hazing?
make squirrel fucking legal and
Yeah, oh, that's what it's about.
Yeah, I think that's what it's about.
All right, this guy at my at NIU, the school I went to, the college I went to, he died hazing, and apparently, I think they poured beer up his ass. He got really drunk, and then he ran into the cold and froze to death.
Damn.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's true or not.
That's a pretty fucking realistic.
Yes,
death.
Yeah, yeah, that's.
Fell asleep cold with beer in his ass.
Yeah. So he was just drunk with a wet ass. He was drunk as fuck with a wet ass, like a little. Like imagine a guy like laying down with. It's just like he's just like laying down, facing the ground,
Holy
and
shit.
then there's a big icicle sticking out of his ass.
You think no, that would be hilarious because before you die you eject like a big ass wet fart, so that was like it just literally has shit like a brown
It's
icicle.
like a mixture of shit and beer.
Yeah.
And then like someone walked by later, like his homies, his frat boys are like sick.
Yeah, I heard to
Oh,
this day they have them like hanging on their wall
Right.
in that exact position.
Let's
They
give it up
stuffed
for the
them.
raddest fucking death to ever happen at Phi Kappa Pi.
The coolest fucking pledge.
The
Cool
sickest
Guy Club
pledge.
ball.
Yeah.
They have them fucking stripped naked. Yeah.
Cool Guy Club.
Awesome. Hey,
Fuck
actually, speaking of beer, since that's how he died. I'll go ahead. And
Rest in peace to that guy, by the way.
Yeah, there you go. I'll give you another hypothetical. All right, so this one's a little interesting. Starts with you. You're in some temple, okay?
Mhm.
You were trapped in there, but then some magic genie pops out of a lamp. All right,
Alright.
and he's like, hey, there's a door that's been revealed to you. You can get out, and there's 2 gemstones, one yellow, one on your right side, one on the right side, one on the right, one on the left, and he's like. You have to touch one of these gemstones to get out, but upon touching them, you will be blessed or cursed depending on your perceptive with an ability. All right. One of the stones gives you the ability to. Well, one of the stones basically makes it so that you lactate beer.
Ooh.
All right. So like
All
you lactate beer. You can do what you want with it, but it basically fills up to the point of actual hurting every 2 hours. So you have
Well, I
to.
can't wait to hear what the curse is.
Yeah. so you have to make sure you're milking yourself every 2 hours. So like I say, you'll be the life of the party, but you always got to constantly keep your fucking your levels low.
Yeah.
And then the other stone is a little bit cooler. It makes you impervious to severe temperature change. So like you can't freeze or burn to death. You can literally stand on the face of the sun and live. But your sperm count is at 0 permanently. You have no more sperm.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Or semen. In fact, it's so severe that you can't even ejaculate properly. You have no more ability to fucking send out like any type of ejaculant. So like you're sterile to the highest degree. But like I said, you can't die from temperature change, or you can lactate beer the rest of your life. And
Well,
then-
so yeah, do I just say yes? Yeah,
no. You touch one of the stones and then it'll be left free. Or you could just get none of them and just die in that cave.
Oh, I have to pick one.
Yeah, you have to pick one.
Oh, I'm lactating beer.
You want to lactate beer?
Fuck yeah, it's free beer, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, what am I gonna do standing on the sun? The fuck's going on up there? What am I gonna just walk around on the? Oh, he's
but dude,
crip
that's-
walking on the
That's
sun
like
and
an
shit.
incredible ability. Like you'll never freeze to death. You could think of all the jobs you can have that have like
That's
extreme
pretty cool.
temperature.
Jobs. Oh damn, dude! I get a superpower that allows me to be meaningfully employed. Damn, Alonzo, this dream of yours.
Oh man.
You get superpowers and just get a job. Is that the way you go?
You gotta think of all the opportunities, okay?
Oh my god.
You can be the first man that can live in Antarctica.
Just by myself. Just you can be alone in most places, bro. Bro, all places now there's no limit
You know
to
how-
just how alone you can be.
How about this, Steve?
You thought you experienced real loneliness. Now you can be alone on the sun. And you won't even be able to breathe. For one. Also, how am I gonna breathe?
Let's worry about that later.
Yeah.
All right, so how about this? Here's more grounded. You like to cook.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to wear mittens to go in the oven.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
that's
Or I could
cool.
just milk myself for free beer. That sounds like a way more efficient job. I could do comedy
Oh my
and then
God.
squirt the audience with my fucking fat beer tits. Bro, I'd be like Bert Kreischer. I think he actually already does that, low
What,
key.
eating lactates on people?
No, he takes beer on people.
Oh, that's
What?
hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, Bert Kreischer's actually pregnant.
How's he do that?
He's pregnant with a beer baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got a beer gut.
Yeah. Show a picture of Bert Kreischer for me, please.
Bert Kreischer,
Yeah, Bernd
please.
Chrysler is his name.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I figured you'd take the beer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
Yeah. He does a podcast with Bill Burr too.
Yeah, he does. The Bill Burt podcast.
Yes, sir.
Bill and Burt.
He looks like he lactate milk.
Tom and Burt.
I mean beer.
he also does a show called Two Bears, One Cave that's pretty funny.
That sounds
But
hilarious.
yeah, I heard if you crack them open, there's a bunch of eggs inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is something just lined with eggs, chicken eggs.
No, they're fish eggs.
Oh, yeah, of course. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
I just saw the clip where he apparently fucking drinks like 64 ounces of Kool-Aid every morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like a giant container.
Right.
What the hell?
Yeah, but it's low sugar or some shit, I think.
That's how he keeps his amazing
Yeah.
figure.
And so he keps his body nice and shape. But this dude, he ran a marathon, man.
Well,
Yeah, he ran a
I
marathon.
was gonna say I could believe it, but then I looked at that gut and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
He
Steve,
looks
would
like-
you run a marathon? Have you ever ran one before?
I remember there was a point in my life where I told myself that I wanted to walk across the entire country.
I remember you did.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was good. I made it.
Nice.
I made it, bro.
Bro.
But a marathon, I think eventually I'll be in shape to do that, but I don't know if I'll ever actually achieve running a marathon.
Mm.
But there's a chance I might do it just for the sake of doing it. I feel like, if I trained for like half a year, I could pull it off. Right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, yeah, that's definitely enough time to get in shape.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you get like a
Um,
trainer, you could probably cut that time in half, to be honest.
To run a marathon, probably not. Not from my weight at this moment, but
Yeah.
maybe in like 10 years. Like when I have like fuck you money and I can do whatever I want, and it's like, okay, I have time to do whatever I want to do,
Yeah.
then I'll consider doing something like running a marathon.
Would
But
you train to run a marathon first or go paragliding?
I would never go paragliding.
Wait, why not?
I'm scared of heights.
Oh, you pussy.
Yeah, fuck you, faggot. Fuck heights. I remember, I think I'm traumatized. Like, I need to figure it out. But when I was a kid, we went on a vacation to Pikes Peak, apparently, which is a giant mountain in Colorado
Mhm.
or Ohio or some shit. And I have like a vivid.
Like so far.
Well, I was a fucking child. I don't know. I was a
Okay.
little baby. But apparently, when I was a little kid, I have this really vivid memory of like the edge of a mountain and seeing like the over the edge. So basically, when I was a baby, I ran to the like I literally sprint. Like I got up to the top of the mountain and then I sprinted to the edge, and then my mom like had to run and grab me so I didn't just kill myself. Yeah, so clearly I knew what kind of ride I was in for. And I was just like, man, fuck this shit, I'm done. I was exiting out immediately. Like, you shouldn't have never gave me a chance, bitch. I'm out.
Do you remember in your kid mind, did you have an intention to stop, or were you just like, I'm just gonna run to the edge of this cliff and see what happens?
Yeah, I think it was more like, God was just like, this kid's gonna die today. Like, this kid has made an active decision to just die. Like, I think it was kind of like that. Like, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I've been around here for a long time. It's about over now. Like, the train ride up here was pretty cool, but I think I'm done.
Yeah,
I remember there was a beehive in the train right in front of us.
For a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, there was a beehive when we were on the train up the mountain. There was a beehive in our car right in front of our seat, like 2 seats in front of us. And there were bees everywhere, man.
In the car?
In the train, yeah.
Oh, ooh, that's
In the train.
kind of scary.
Up the mountain. But no, I didn't jump. But I bet I would have. Yeah, I'm a fucking real ass nigga, bro.
Actually, I was gonna say, is that how you got your fear of heights?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm saying. That's why I told the fucking story.
No.
That's the whole point of telling the story.
No,
Alonzo.
God damn it. and I asked that because I was gonna tell a story about how I got a fear of water.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, same.
Yeah. Because when I was a kid, I don't know how to swim. I still don't. I should learn though, because I probably wouldn't be afraid of water.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was at the swimming pool and my grandpa took me, and it was me and my brother. And I remember like all the big kids were going down like the big kid slide, which went into like 3 feet of water. And I was like 5 or 6, so I was like still not that tall. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to go down there. That thing looks scary. And then my grandpa, I guess he I couldn't express to him that I was actively afraid of going in deep water. And so he just thought I was being antisocial and was just like, why don't you go play with the other kids? And I was just like, well, I don't know. Like, that's for some telling me I don't want to do that.
Oh, sorry, that's gay.
Yeah, and he was just like, go do it. He's like, come on, you could do it. You're a big kid. And I'm like, oh, well, if you're giving me all this encouragement, then I am a big kid. So I went over to the fucking slide, and I climbed up there. I took a deep breath, because I'm like, oh, why am I here? Like, it was like a person doing something that they know they shouldn't. Like, I don't know. Let's say, like, to me, it was like the exact experience mentally of a person like going skydiving for the first time. You're looking down at the ground, like, oh fuck, why am I here? Why'd I do this? Right. And then now you have like seconds away from jumping because now there's a line behind you.
It's like a Mormon his first time trying anal.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, why am I here?
What am I doing down here?
What are you doing, Jake? What are you doing? So that's me up there on the slide. I'm looking down in the water. So I slide down and I hit the water. I'm like, okay, that wasn't so bad. And so I'm like, all right, time to get back up. And I'm just there drowning. I'm just literally drowning in the water. I'm just like reaching my hand up. I'm like, I can't grab anything. And I don't know. I'm like trying to stand, but I'm too small. My feet aren't touching the bottom of the pool. So I'm literally just drowning now. And I start freaking out. So I start waving my hands. And then my grandpa pulls me out. I don't know how long I was down there. It probably wasn't like 10 seconds, but I swear to God, I felt like it was a minute of me just literally struggling to breathe. And that's when I was like, yeah, water isn't for me.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I almost drowned like last year. Yeah, I was swimming in the ocean in L.A. or whatever the fuck, in California somewhere, maybe Orange County. Oh, Huntington Beach. I was at Huntington Beach, and then I remember swimming out with some people I was with in rehab, and then they like kind of swam in a direction, and I followed them, but then they stopped, and I kept swimming. And then the waves started picking up, and I like tried to put my feet down, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Oh, there's no floor. Yeah, so then I just started kind of thrashing, but I was swimming to an extent. But then the lifeguard was right there, but I was definitely drowning for like a good 20 seconds. Yeah, like my friends were like there, kind of trying to help me, but I was like, "Well, shit." I mean.
And that's the funny thing about little kids, because I was probably surrounded by a bunch of little kids, but like they're probably just sitting there watching me like struggle, and they're just like, huh. He must be one of the weak
They probably
ones.
thought you were having fun. They were judging you.
They're judging me like, haha, look at him. He's just afraid of water. I'm just like,
let's watch this.
What's
pussy
wrong?
die.
Can't stand.
Could you imagine how fucking scarring it would be to see like another kid die, like
Yeah, probably.
like at the pool? You're just hanging.
No,
out
dude,
at the
there
pool.
was a video of like this daycare. They had like these kids in these kiddie pools. They had them in little floaters, like little like floaty things. It was on video, and like one of the kids' floaty devices flipped over, so he's just like drowning. And there's like a bunch of little 3-year-olds just like kind of looking at him and just like still swimming around, and you know his head's underwater. And it took like maybe like 23 seconds, something like that, for the teacher to finally realize what's going on and like come back and like flip the kid over. But yeah, it's like, those kids were just completely content with watching that other toddler die.
That exact thing happened to me when I was a fucking kid.
Really?
I didn't want to say it, but then you just like fucking said the story.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was that kid.
Like, it was literally you.
It was that video was me, bro.
Right.
Oh my
It
God.
happened at
Like
a
Hiram's got
barbecue
like a
once.
bounty on that teacher's head.
Yeah, right.
My dad actually wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
He's like, he's fucking smoking a cigarette somewhere or something.
It's just
Like, he'll learn how to swim.
he'll figure it out. Oh man.
Just got me in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's always how. I think I feel like at some point as a kid, like everyone's had like a close to near death experience just through like, being like literally adolescent ignorance. It's
Yeah.
like not knowing like, oh, this could probably kill me.
I didn't have many. I had 2, but one of them wasn't adolescent. It was like when I was 21. I was drunk. I was drunk driving. Yeah, I was just an adult man.
A legal adult.
I was just a
Actual
grown man.
man.
I was a man making a bad decision. Like I was fucking drunk driving. Like I went to the club. Right, we didn't get any pussy, so I was going home with this dude. There was no homo. No homo. No homo. This dude that I. This
Nice pants.
This dude is dick you were
Hey,
sucking.
the ass was fat, bro. The ass was fat.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want me to say?
No worries, Steve. It's not gay to say no homo. Even if you do, fuck them.
No, we were staying at the same hostel. I was driving, okay? God damn it. I thought about that. I was like, that sounded so gay, dude.
Just taking this guy back.
Right? Yeah, I didn't get any pussy, so I found a man, and then I brought him home instead. Yeah, hey, doesn't that sound normal? Isn't that what you guys do when you go to the fucking club? Hey,
When you
it's
can't get any
Vegas.
pussy, you just fucking compromise.
I guess that's why they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh,
I should have left it there.
Oh, that's great.
But no, I was driving home from the club, and actually this dude was super weird. Like I remember, we were at the. I'll tell a story about him first.
Yeah.
We were at this fucking club, and then he's like this weird Arab like MMA guy. Like he did MMA, and he was like jacked as fuck.
Okay.
And he had like some free tickets to go to this club in Vegas, so we went. And like I'm there, I'm like kind of trying to dance with girls. At this point, I was in good shape, so I had a shot. Yeah, I had a chance, but I didn't have any fucking money. I was homeless. So I was in this club dancing around and shit. And then he's dancing too. And then he comes up to me and he's like, bro, dance with me. He's like, bro, dance with me. Come on.
Going right back to square one.
Just loop back around.
Oops.
And then I went home with him.
Right, okay, and then I took him home. No. No.
Did he buy you a drink?
No, but he did. No, I'm just kidding. I was about to say something really gay, but anyway, no. So I was dancing, and then he's like, "Come on, bro, dance with me," because he was saying it because he was like, the girls like when men dance together, right? He was like, I swear to God, so he's like, come dance with me. He grabs my arm. He like grabs my arm like this, like hard as fuck. And then I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, no, that's not what I want to do. I'm here to dance with girls, right? And then like I try to step away, and he literally like he pulls me. He's like, come on, dance with me. He's like, come on, I know what I'm doing, man. And I'm like, okay. And then I just kind of start like doing this. Like I just start like kind of like doing a jig, like a basic jig. And then no ladies came for it, bro. Like
Wow.
it totally
Wow.
didn't work.
Yeah.
That shit
sounded
didn't work at all.
foolproof.
Yeah.
Seemed like a
I'm
fucking
shocked.
good plan.
Hey, maybe if we just get gay as fuck.
Yeah, right.
Maybe if we just get gay with each other, the ladies will be like, damn, that's pretty hot.
Those guys aren't gay.
Those
Bro,
guys look ready
hey,
to talk.
those
to
guys
girls.
aren't gay. Just straight up. Oh yeah, those guys aren't gay.
Those guys look straight as fuck. They're all with each other.
Oh, you look straight as fuck right
This-
now.
this-
Fuck
the
yeah.
fucking this like fucking assertively aggressive
Yeah, bro.
Arab guy. Come on, bro, dance with me.
Well, this, It was so much more like that.
This shit
Oh,
sounded so
shit.
accurate.
That's what you was saying that night.
Yeah. Right. Oh, dude.
Anyway, whew. That was funny as
That was
fuck.
strong.
Hey, clutch joke, Alonzo.
Thanks, man.
Damn, man.
I'm
That,
running
like-
that one all day. I was like, when's Steve gonna tell this story?
Yeah, man. But no, he was seriously just like that. That was so much better than what I did. Because he was like a smooth fucking Arab guy.
Yeah.
He was like, but he was actually like jacked. So I was surprised he wasn't getting any pussy. But he had like that weird like Indian/Arab like
Yeah, that
social
foreigner-
awkward. You know, like he wasn't willing. He wasn't able to mesh with like the American vibe of a nightclub. I
Yeah,
guess,
like
'cause
the
I think-
confidence was there, but like his mannerisms and like his sociability was off.
Yeah, and he's probably used to being like, because I think he was like a higher status type guy.
Mm.
So I think he's used to like just walking in the club and then he can do anything.
Yeah.
And then the girls will be like, "Oh, that guy has money, so I'm gonna just go. I guess I'm gonna be having
See
sex
his
with
wallet
him."
out of his pocket.
Yeah.
It looks huge.
Oh, that guy. He's. Oh, look, both of those guys. Both of those. You see the way they're grinding on each other. It clearly means that they have wealth. Like it's like a mating ritual for
yeah,
the
that's
rich.
like a fucking signaling to women in other countries. Like, oh, they must be rich.
Ooh, just grinding cocks.
Literally just a dude at a truck stop blowing another guy. Like, oh, they must be really rich.
Damn, these guys are balling. Bro.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
That was a good
my
story.
face hurts now. I
We
got
gotta-
something for you, Alonzo.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Oh
say,
no,
you
no,
wanna do
play
that
a
or-
video. Play
yeah,
a video.
detox for the video.
Yeah, let's play a video. I'm hurting. I'm hurting right now. It's like that was so funny. I forgot everything we were talking about.
I forgot we're still on a podcast.
The moment is cataloged.
Beautiful. What is this?
Back with the refrigerator race. Franco Colombo on the left, Bob Young on the right. Mike Dayton's time, a 17.4 the time to beat.
What?
Franco moving quickly, and he's
No,
injured.
no,
his
oh,
left leg.
oh.
They're rushing
Whoa.
to assist him.
Yo.
Young is coming on through the course.
Wait, did his leg just literally turn into a noodle? Oh,
Ooh,
God.
Yeah, bro. That's why
Jeez.
white people shouldn't be allowed to have sports.
I guess how do you want to fucking carry a refrigerator while you run? Damn.
Back with the refrigerator race.
Sad baby, the way he was
Franco
just dangling
Colombo.
from it.
Dude, imagine like going home with that injury and then like, I don't know, your wife's like, oh my God, what happened? And you're like, I broke it in a refrigerator race. Like, what the
Bro, I'm telling you, like, if you know how they say, like, if you gave a bunch of monkeys a typewriter and then eventually they'll come up with, like, the Bible,
Yeah.
right? I think it's like, if you put a bunch of black people in the room and told them, fucking, come up with a sport, right? They would never get to, we're going to carry the refrigerators down the street. It's like,
yeah.
okay, we're going to carry the refrigerators down the street.
Yeah.
And that's the only element of the sport.
That's it.
Like, we're going to quickly run with a large weight on our back.
You know,
This
you-
shit
The
shattered,
wait's just
bro.
a fucking fridge.
Ooh.
And he was winning too. That's the shameful part about it. He was
Yeah.
actually in the lead.
He's doing too much.
The other guy's like, "Fuck you, dude. I'm still gonna get this record."
Right. Oh, this is the world's strongest man? Okay, never mind.
Oh.
I thought they were carrying refrigerators.
Oh, that, well, it did say the refrigerator race. That's kind of what I thought too. It's like some weird fridge.
Yeah, I guess this is the world's strongest man. This looks terrible. Fuck.
Wait, which one's the world's strongest? The guy on the left
this
or the
is
right?
definitely a refrigerator race. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Years, man.
I think like one of them is the world's strongest man, but we're definitely watching a race with refrigerators.
Yeah. Oh man. So if anyone is, not watching this, we're watching a guy named Franco Colombo, so he's one of those,
Yeah.
like Southern whites, like European Southern, I mean.
Yeah.
And I don't know the other guy's name, but Franco
Colombo.
yeah,
that guy.
Bob Young. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bob Young has a more sturdy stature.
Yeah, he has a sturdier name too.
Yeah.
Colombo
Yeah.
sounds like it's just
Yeah.
bursting.
He sounds like he would have weak knees.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I gotta stop laughing at this guy because I'm feeling like I'm gonna break my leg. Now.
I like how the time to beat is 17 fucking seconds.
I like how it's like swiveled too, like it just broke in every area.
It's like, hey, you win this, you get to keep the fridge.
Oh god. No, you want to do the little hypothetical, Steve? You had something in mind?
Oh yeah. So Alonzo, do you remember? And I don't know if any of our listeners or viewers remember this, but Hiram, do you happen to have access to the video where that chick's getting spun up?
Oh god, that's hilarious.
spun up.
Actually, never mind. I don't want to censor it right now. But anyway, there's this video of a woman. She's shackled to the walls.
Oh yeah, I got the video.
Right? Yeah, she's shackled to the walls. Were you there for that video?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's shackled to the walls, and then there's like some kind of apparatus. Just like it's a big giant metal engine,
Sibian.
Like a box.
That's not a Sibian.
It's like a Sibian on crack.
Yeah, it's like a super Sibian. It's like a
super Sibian.
ultimate
A
instinct.
Super Sibian 3.
Yeah, it's
Super
literally
Sibian
like it's just
God.
it pretty much is like if you took a dildo in a car and you combined it. You know,
Yeah.
like,
You put a dildo on an engine.
yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, then you put a couple of pistons
Right.
on there. And
So I don't know. I can't remember what episode that is. I think it's episode 21 or
Like 2
22.
weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, 21, 22, maybe 23. Oh, it's 23. For
23,
sure. It's
yeah.
23. Anyway, so check that out if you want. But basically, so that thing stirs her the fuck up. Right, she gets mixed to
Yeah.
a puree. And that's my reference point for this, nice little hypothetical I got here.
All
and I'd like to ask you, Alonzo,
okay.
if you had the option, let me think about it. Right? Hold on, fuck. I just realized. Actually, wait, never mind. Play a video. Play a video. I just thought about something. Hold on, it's not gonna work.
Right.
We're gonna go back to it.
All
We're gonna
right.
go back to it.
We'll visit again.
Cover for me, Hiram. I have to read my notes.
Yeah, what's the when the
I'm
one of
not,
those
I'm not gonna play that naughty video, but in the meantime, we'll have something just as fun.
All right, cool. Put a little cat hanging on a tree so you can hang in there. Right.
Oh wait, I have actually never mind. I have a breaker hypothetical I can go with.
What's
Okay,
happening here?
so your wife.
Oh wait, I want to
Oh,
see.
let's watch the video. Yeah.
Oh! Oh! God damn it! That's like the one thing I wish I never saw.
Oh, yeah, that was great, bro.
Like it just
Perfect
got-
reaction. I love it.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh my God.
That's great.
Ah.
You're like, wait, I want to see this.
Why?
Look at all that shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
So if anyone didn't see it, that was a video of a guy. He gets on a perfect 3-point stance, I guess, and then launches.
Oh, they played in slow motion.
And then he launches a dookie right into the toilet
A long
with
dookie.
perfect. Yeah, it's really
Perfect
long.
accuracy.
Oh,
Ugh,
Christ.
ugh. It just curves around the
yeah, it's
toilet.
kind of hard to see that again.
Yeah, it's rough to watch.
Yeah, it's making me think about that shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I'm thinking about now.
Oh my God.
I was trying to think about my hypothetical, but that did not help.
The lady getting made into a stew by the dildo.
Stirred up.
That was fucking.
I can't even use porta
Now,
potty.
now
not to see that.
everything. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get a big long turd into the hypothetical. Okay. Oh, I got it. Right.
Okay.
So you.
Oh man, can we get it off the screen? I get a look over there. Oh God.
Anyway, so say you are
Okay.
in a situation where you. Okay, I'm gonna go with the hard saw situation, right?
Okay.
But it's more like you're chained up, you might die.
Okay.
The option is, we're going old school on this one. It's just simple.
All right.
Either this was just gross. Either you either your mom gets spun up.
Oh God.
I had the video for reference.
Yeah, they reference
Okay.
the position.
Okay, let's see the video. Let's see the video for reference.
You want to see the video or just like the position?
The position, yeah, that's good. That's good right there.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the position. Your mom. Look, imagine your mom in that position. Your sweet mother.
Mother dearie.
So, and this is to save the world. How about that?
Okay.
Right. So
purpose.
the world will be saved. Right.
Okay.
And you are the one who has to make the sacrifice.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay. What do I gotta
Effectively, the sacrifice that has to be made because apparently you've got the strongest bond ever with your mom, like the strongest bond to ever exist,
do?
right?
Yeah.
So basically, you have to break that bond
Oh no.
by committing a huge,
like
harm,
an act of betrayal.
an act of betrayal. Yes,
Yeah.
right. So the aliens that provide you with this deal, they tell you, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just bought this sick new Sibian monster machine, and we got to test it out on somebody. Okay.
Okay.
So we won't destroy your planet if you give us your mom. Just let us use her.
And
for-
that's the machine.
that's the machine. Yeah.
Okay,
so,
that was the
well,
machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
The machine. The machine is the one, and she's also shackled to the wall too.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And what happens if I don't want them to do that? To them.
Yeah. If you don't want them to do that, they're going to take a. Like imagine that, but more like a South Side suburbs kind of voice. Or
Like that.
or a frozen turd like that one will be shoved.
Until you settle in there. But like,
man. I don't even want to say it. I just thought about the nature of this hypothetical. I was like, Jesus Christ. Okay.
have we gone too far?
No. So basically, that turd is gonna be shoved and used as a dildo instead
Oh, oof.
in your mom.
Or that Sivian machine.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. this one actually got me. I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
So turd fucked, or
I
the
don't know,
most
man.
pleasure she's ever experienced. Yeah, but you're gonna save the whole planet.
I know. I don't even know if I could sacrifice my mom, just like even hypothetically.
I know, right? Yeah.
Residing my own mother.
Yeah,
to
it's okay. You don't have to answer.
Okay.
When it comes
Could
to-
anybody answer?
Yeah, I don't know. You don't have a sister, so it was hard to come up with that.
Yeah.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. So the guy.
You have a sister though, Steve.
Yeah.
I do.
The guy has a gun to your mom's head, and he's gonna kill her unless you suck his dick.
Okay, thank you, Hiram. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Well, let's
that's-
keep it
Would you
simple,
do
I
that?
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going straight brass tacks here.
let's save this, right?
Holy
Because I
shit.
kind of broke there.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about, damn, I'm
All
wondering
right,
what
but we all answered the question, all right?
Fair.
All right. I mean, yeah, I wanted my mom to live. I'd do it.
Yeah.
Give a little dignity. I think she would. Yeah, no, she got a lot of life left in her.
The question is, would you do a good job?
Huh? Of course not. He's not getting all the satisfaction. Do the worst job ever. I'll make sure he never asks me that question again.
Yeah.
You have to do it to completion.
Oh, well. Shit. You got to do what you got to do, right? Whatever it takes. I think that's what the Avengers said, right?
Yeah.
That's when fucking
Is that what they said?
yeah, that's when Tony was gonna blow Thanos. It was like whatever it takes.
It's like whatever it takes. Hey, well, if that's the case, would you mind holding my balls? Like Thanos just speaks like a cuck. Like after they took all his Infinity Gauntlet, now he's just like a huge cuck.
You got fucking Ant-Man sticking his head out Thanos' ass.
Do you think there's a porn where it's like all the men from the Avengers run a train on Thanos in that
Yes.
little
Oh,
cave?
dude, absolutely. Of course. Of course there is.
So much
That's
yes.
He's yeah, dude, that's funny as fuck, bro. We need fan art, man. When we get people to make fan art,
Someone please draw that for us.
yeah, can
Yeah.
we please see that Rule 34 on Thanos in the cave?
Getting betrayed.
Instead of slicing his head off, they just fuck him. Instead.
All right, now go around and say, everyone answer that same question. Would you suck the man's dick to save your mother?
No, you had me at a man's dick.
Well, we got
No,
Steve's
I'm
answer.
just kidding. I'm just
That's a
joking.
tough
Yeah.
question.
Whoever is that guy
That's
from
a-
the
that's a
club.
real tough
Come on,
one.
Roosevelt.
Guns
What's
with
wrong with
me.
you, man?
What's your answer, Steve? Oh, you already said you.
You already said it.
You said it. You answered too quickly. though.
Yeah, Steve, you answered really quick.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think I got through the question before Steve's lips started watering.
So you get face fucked to save your mother's life?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I get face fucked for a lot of reasons, bro. To be honest.
What if
like-
that's her one path to heaven?
The only way.
Question. I'm like, what kind of world
Her
is
soul will be
What kind
eternally
of
damned.
world?
this? Like, why? Why
Okay,
does
how
it
about
come
this?
to this?
I fixed the hypothetical, all right? Because I had to I filled in with the shit thing. I'm gonna say that was a foul, all right? That one didn't work.
It was a
All right.
dookie
All right,
film,
so your
man.
mom either gets hooked up to the Sibian, strapped to the wall, and she has the orgasm of her life probably 10 times over, right?
Okay.
You know, or she just you snap your finger, or the alien snaps his fingers and she turns into a midget.
I'm a midget.
I've always wanted my mom to be a midget, so I'd take that one.
Okay.
I was about to be.
Well, but you gotta think about it. Like, it's not like your mom's really suffering, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like
My
you
mom- my
really be
mom-
giving her a gift when you think about it.
My mom's very Christian, you know. She did, I don't know, like.
Like
she
it would
feel-
break her faith.
Yeah, I feel like she believes she's going to hell. After that. I
Like
think that's a face worse than death. To her.
there's no
A
redemption
face
after that.
worse than being a midget. I think she must want to be that instead.
Jesus Christ, dude! I guess your dad's not laying it down, huh? If you give it to me too hard, I'm gonna go to hell. Oh shit!
I think it's the chain to the wall part that'll get her.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What if we take that part out?
And she's
Then
just-
which one are you going with?
who's doing it then? Just like she's just like there.
No.
Your dad.
My dad?
He sets up the machine.
Okay, well I mean in that case, then, yeah,
Oh no, it's an alien that's taken the form of your dad,
Oh.
and she doesn't know the difference.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
all right. Well, you know what then? Let her have her fun.
Okay, sick.
Let her have her fucking fun.
Fuck yeah,
Very
dude.
big of you, Alonzo.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you're a
you know?
good son, bro.
Yeah, man, I care about my parents. I want them to have a good time.
I want my mom.
Like I
to
said, that's
come.
why I let my dad come first.
Right. That's why pops always comes first.
Oh shit.
Dude, my fucking stomach hurts.
Hell yeah. What time are we at? Can we do questions?
We're at 53 minutes.
Yeah, let's do questions because we already had like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Let's do it.
This episode's funny enough. I'm
That's
hurting. And that hypothetical really threw off my mojo there.
Right, yeah, right.
Just thinking about shoving shit into your mom's vagina, bro. That really fucked me up. That was, like, I was like, God, I can't even say this. Like I kept imagining like the logistics of an iced up turd.
Yeah, and the fact
sliding
that we
into a
literally had a
pussy.
visual to kind of give us an
Yeah.
idea about what you're literally thinking
Yeah.
about, like just a fucking spongy ass turd frozen.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ugh.
Alonzo,
Getting
which one would you
ejected.
take? I didn't even light this yet.
Hmm?
Hold on, let me light
That's a motherfucking filter.
it.
I said I didn't like this shit. It's literally at the nubs of the filter.
Oh shit. Oh, you got the questions up there?
Yeah. Oh shit.
grind up
sorry.
some-
Yeah, I was like,
I'm,
post
looking
something.
at him and shit,
Just
like,
looking at
why aren't you
myself.
asking?
There we go.
Hey, stop showing that porn. Hey, Hiram, wait, stop showing that porn.
We're gonna
Yeah,
do a
close
lot
that
of
tab.
editing this week.
Oh man.
Bust World.
Bust wave.
Bust Wave coming to theaters near you.
How long you stay married?
Bust wave coming to it.
Child,
Coming on
she
it.
said. Oh, that seems like a good one. How long would you stay married to the mother of your child if she said no more sex ever?
I'd kill her. I'd kill her and take the child for myself.
If
And
I'm
I'd
gonna-
I'd carve her pussy out and post it on my wall.
Yeah, right. I carve it out and use it whenever I please. You have no power over
Alright.
me, woman.
Yeah, I don't want to answer that one. That one's too easy.
Yeah.
I would divorce her instantly
Like immediately.
Why can't you just cheat on her?
because I would
For the
divorce her.
kids.
No,
instead.
I'd actively bring that up as a, like if you don't do that, you are legally giving me the right to cheat on you
No, I would just
because where else am I
leave.
gonna get sex? Yeah, because I'm like part of this is sex. If you're not giving me sex, I gotta get it somewhere.
That's true.
Yeah, either that
I
or
mean,
we
if she was down to have an open relationship, that'd be different.
Mm.
If she was even down to like sit in the room and watch me fuck another
She
girl,
just
that'd be
thinks
kind of
that
hot.
your dick is stinky now.
you have a stinky,
You have a
stinky
stinky baby dick, and not like a small dick, but like a dick that was used to make a baby.
Stinky
You
baby
stinky
maker.
baby maker dick.
And your wife is that fucking petty.
Yeah, what a
This nigga
bitch.
baby
Yeah,
taunt
get
at
your-
you.
yeah.
Your baby dick.
God.
So mean.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, let's do how did you get with your first GF?
Oh
I like that. So my first girlfriend ever,
Granny fuck.
my first girlfriend ever. I played this game called Maplestory, right?
Mm.
It was an online. It was an online MMORPG, right? I'm sure you
Uh-huh.
guys know what those are. And
You've heard the story already.
yeah, so this story is absurd, bro. Like I was a pretty like when kids get into the internet at a young age, bro. Back when things were not like there were no barriers. So I remember I would play MapleStory, and then like I played for like 5 years, and like I grew a bunch of friends and shit, in, like a community. And there was like this little place where like people would hang out in the game, right?
Mhm.
So I remember I was hanging out there.
We're frozen on screen.
Oh
Good
shit!
call. Good call.
Fix her up, Herm.
We'll fix you up.
I may as well keep telling the story. Fuck it.
Alright.
So there was like this little spot in the game where everybody would hang out, and I remember I met this girl. I think her name was Annie or some
Mm.
shit. And then I met another girl later. Her name was Yen. and I met a guy. His name was Caleb. And basically, somehow I became their Maplestory child.
Do it.
So at a point, this girl Yen and this guy Caleb, we were probably like 11 years old at this point, right? They were probably 12.
30.
No. They are real people. I talked to all of them on the phone.
Okay.
And fucking Yen and Caleb were like dating in real life because they lived close to each other. And then they were my Maplestory parents, right? And the establishment of that was basically like they would give me items in the game, and I would just have to like pretend I was their child, like be like, "Mama," like I'd just be playing the game, like just chilling at home, and I'd be like, "Hey, what's up, Mom, Dad?"
Not the story I expected.
I was like the surrogate child. To the,
but actually, it gets kind of.
You fuck Yen.
Bro, I didn't fuck Yen, but a lot of other things happened. So basically, it got to the point where I was having an incestuous Maplestory relationship with my mom in the game. She was like, so she would like send me emails and like texts with like her pussy, like her child pussy, because I was a child too. Okay, child, I was a kid. All right, just so you guys know. I'm just making sure you guys know. Do not imagine this. Okay, we're talking about children here.
Holy
okay.
shit.
But this next part gets very graphic.
My stomach hurts so much. I'm gonna leave.
Oh my
So
God.
basically, what I would do is, and she told me to do this. Okay. Okay, so she told me to. So she told me to. She told me to print out pictures that she sent me, come on them, and then put my dick in the photo, and then take a picture of the cum-covered photo of her and my dick, right? And that makes me think, because I've seen that concept later in life, and that makes me think she like got like baited by pedophiles, and that's how she ended up in this whole like dynamic thing.
Maple tree tribute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Steve, I mean, you were like wrapped in that too, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, I was a kid. Fuck. I mean, shit.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna get pussy, and she was a real girl though. She was a real girl.
Okay.
Yeah, but I talked to her for like a year and a half, and the relationship ended by me telling her that because it just got weird.
Yeah.
Because it was like
Right.
Yeah. It got weird after I said it.
Sort of fizzled out like any
After I
relationship.
put it out pictures of my dick, then things got a little weird.
Well, no. So basically, it got weird because she like was still dating Caleb the whole time, like actually in real life.
Yeah.
And, we were talking on the phone all
Cuffed
night.
your daddy.
My maple daddy. Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
stomach.
And then my maple sister wanted to maple date me too.
What the maple
Oh my
fuck are
God.
you doing
Yeah,
on the
bro.
internet?
Bro, like I'm telling you, when you're a kid on the internet, like, and it's crazy
man.
because it's like it's so insane that one of them wasn't a predator, like at the very least. But I
Yeah.
feel like they were like
Yeah.
engaged with predators because it felt the whole system felt very predatory,
Yeah. Yeah, I
But-
would be hard fucking pressed to say there was probably at least one predator involved in this.
Well, no, I think they were like I feel
Like, they
like
were-
Caleb or like Yen might have had like a predator above them at some point.
Yeah.
And they like taught them all their tricks.
Yeah,
and-
that's why they're getting the pictures. They were like trying to get like,
Well, I feel like they were asked for those pictures in the past, and they were like, "Oh, this is just the thing to
oh,
do."
this is how relationships work.
because kids just mimic, yeah. And I was like, I'd never been asked for pictures before,
Right.
and I'd also never been sent pictures of a vagina before. So I was like, this is the best thing that's ever
I'm
happened. to me.
having comedy-induced anxiety right now. I'm so serious, dude. My fucking hands are locking
Oh no!
up.
Whoa! Just wait till I tell you about when I got
No,
maple
I don't
raped.
want-
Oh, sorry. You said anxiety. I'm sorry. All right, let's stop podcasting.
Holy shit. Dude, I don't even want to give mine. Is like the most basic shit. Oh, yeah, I met her on a trip. We had good rapport, and we went home.
Alonzo,
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, dude.
I did not expect that story.
You've been looking at me like I'm like somehow
I had no idea where this was going. I was like, wait. Is he actually, like, is this the question? Like, what did I read?
I just really wanted to tell that story. This question really got fucking really deep, bro.
Oh, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
So much anxiety.
Bro.
Just
That's a whole-
Alonzo.
Yeah, so basically the point is pedophiles are real. I feel like I've already told stories though about GIRLs, like guy in real life, girls on the internet.
Yeah, maybe that one was that.
Yeah, but none of them were guys in real life. No, all of the girls were girls.
No, that's
the guys
good.
were guys.
That's good. You're definitely, like I said, you made out really good with those experiences, because those are like those type of experiences that could have easily just been a totally different thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You realizing it?
Well, I talked to her until I was in high school. Literally, like I stopped talking to her because she would like be super needy and text me all the time in high school, and I'd be in class and I'd be like, oh, "Fuck, like I can't get any pussy from this girl."
Yeah.
And like I started getting a crush on my Aaron at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was really needy. She was like, "There's so many pedophiles around me. You gotta do something."
Hell yeah, dude. But she texted me like when I was 19, but I lost the phone with her number on it. I totally would have like texted her back. She was cute too. She wasn't like a fat. I think she was excited because I was black, honestly, because she was actually like a cute Asian girl that probably got molested. Bro, when you're a kid, you find shit to do. When you're a kid with the fucking internet, bro, you find something to do, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, part of me thinks that I'm such a good writer because I spent so much time just like sex talking, like as a kid.
As an 8-year-old, just fucking
but I rub my cock.
learning about sex in forums.
Yeah.
And Maplestory forums.
Hey, someone had to teach me.
Yeah, you're right. You even want to do another question, or is that a show?
No, I think we're done.
Hiram
literally left.
literally walked out.
we walked Hiram, guys.
We did it.
We did
accomplished.
it. We fucking got his ass. Hell yeah, bro.
Shit.
So this has been a good show, man. How you been, Alonzo?
No, it's
You
been
got
good.
anything to tell the audience?
No, man.
You got any updates about your channel? Or?
Oh yeah. Oh well, you know what? Expect some things coming. I got my my office set up to how I want it, where I'm going to be doing my Zoe Magnin content, and I got some different content coming, commentary stuff. It's going to be more like I wouldn't say motivational, but it's going to give like some pretty good advice. I think I can give some pretty decent advice, talk about who I am as a person. You guys kind of get more, personally attached to who I am, and hopefully that'll give you a little insight to my character and give you a little bit more closer, not only to my channel, but what we have here at My Black Friend.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for the corporate presentation.
Thanks. Yeah, exactly. And I love these fucking Raycons by Ray. Yeah.
And I love
By
these
Ray J.
Raycons by Ray J.
Yeah, they're great.
Please have sex with me. I'm gay. Please have sex with me.
Yeah, Ray J.
I'm gay.
This is
It's
your
like,
call to Ray J.
would you have sex with Ray J?
On camera?
I mean, I guess
I
if that's
mean,
how you want it.
Well, I'm thinking thinking monetarily, because the last person that did that became like a fucking multi-billionaire family.
Would you do it for $1 billion?
$1 billion?
Yeah, on camera with Ray J, and that's how you get your fame.
No.
He's piping your ass, boy. He's taking your shit and knocking it back.
Fuck Ray J to be rich.
And you've seen the dick. He's taking your shit away, bro. You ain't getting it back until like you 30.
I couldn't.
The ball's in his court now, bro.
You have all the power.
Anyway, so that's the podcast. Thanks for watching. This one's been pretty fun. Fuck the technical difficulties. Hiram just stumbled back in like he went on a journey. he's all stiff now.
You're so stiff.
Hiram's so stiff it looks like someone covered him in cum and left him outside for a day.
I feel like that.
Anyway, this is the end of the podcast. Thank you for stepping in, Roosevelt. Fuck yeah, man.
I guess.
Oh, subscribe. Yeah.